make you free. Popularity don't make you free. Don't you know that? You know, sure I live in Beverly Hills, but I'm shackled by the same things that happened to the brother and wife. Let me say this, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Money don't make you free. Popularity don't make you free. Don't you know that? You know, sure I live in Beverly Hills, but I'm shackled by the same things that happened to the brother and wife. Let me. She told me. She was
wait. The bitch got the record. I ain't gonna call that bitch. But the lady got the recordings?
My girlfriend came to my visit, the last visit.
Yeah.
Okay, in 2019, and cursed me out, saying she heard me talking to my other girlfriend.
Okay, so what I'm trying to understand is...
She heard me talking to my lawyer, saying I'm not leaving my other girlfriend for her. She had this conversation with me and snapped on me in my last visit and left. And after that, she went and was testifying and started and joined the feds and was testifying against me. That's what happened. And I didn't know how she knew those things. Everything she said, I said was true, but I didn't know how the hell did she know. Until 3 weeks before my verdict, which was in 2021, in the middle of trial. And then I
that's coercion, bro. That's coercion all day.
So his attorney came in to visit him, and they got into some kind of argument, and so she goes into his jail email and takes all of his emails and then presents them to the prosecution?
No.
His ex-girlfriend, right?
No, the prison guard.
Prison guard, okay.
The prison guard who worked in the prison went into R. Kelly's emails 153 times and sent those emails to her personal email. Then went home and sent the emails to Tasha K. The prosecution gets a hold of them and approaches R. Kelly's girlfriend,
right,
the one that's visiting with him and standing with him, right? And shows them all the emails of him emailing his other girlfriend.
And that's how they turned her on.
She then turned on R. Kelly and became a witness for the prosecution. And she represented 95% of the case.
Why did they go to Tasha K with this kind of information?
I don't know, but let's continue.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So, you know, if the law hadn't broke the law, and because I didn't find out about it till 3 weeks before the trial,
the law hadn't broke the law. The law could have worked in your favor.
Exactly. So, you know.
So how important was her testimony?
She was 95% of my case, bro. I told you that.
Oh, damn.
She was the main witness, the star witness. And per my lawyers, she was the main witness in my case. Now, I know it's a lot of people out there that don't want to hear this, don't want to, may not like R. Kelly or want to listen to my music or may believe anything they hear about me or whatever.
Don't listen to that, bro.
Listen. But at the end of the day, my constitutional rights is supposed to look just like everybody else's constitutional rights. My due process is supposed to look like everybody else's due process. There should not be a celebrity version of the Constitution.
All right, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises and all blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently teaching this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood doing so, especially in these days and times. All right. Shalom to the sisters and children who are watching and learning as well. Okay, I'm quick lesson. I delayed a little bit. I'm at the laundromat in between loads, but okay. Now what you just saw, I just threw in 2 clips. Now I could give it, we just, the Lord uses these entertainers as examples to, to you people. These people, even the entertainers, these are all people. These are examples for the elect, okay, of what not to be, okay? Regardless, now I use 2 individuals. Now, Sammy Davis Jr., whether you know who, a lot of you don't know who Sammy Davis Jr. is. He's before a lot of your time, all right? Some of you do, all right? R. Kelly, he's before some of you guys' time. Some of you know who he is, all right? But Sammy Davis Jr., he had a career, okay, and he was, running around with the Rat Pack, okay, Dean Martin and son of a gun, Dean Martin and what was this guy's name, man? Name just slipped out of my mind, man. Dean Martin and you know what? That's not going to happen because I'm going to find it. 1 second. Dean Martin, and let's see.
The Rat Pack was an informal group of entertainers, the second iteration of which ultimately made films and appeared together in Las Vegas casino venues.
Okay, the Rat Pack was Frank Sinatra, man. How did I forget Frank Sinatra, man? All right. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., all right? Now, Sammy Davis rode with the Rat Pack. Now, these were very popular entertainers, all right? Now, as you saw with Sammy Davis Jr., let you know, man. He let you know that, look, hey, I'm up in here, okay? And guess what? I'm no different, okay, than, a individual from Watts or from Compton, all right? Or from, the ghettos of Chicago, okay? Because he was, pretty much down to earth. But, you get your individuals like R. Kelly, okay? You get these individuals, these Johnny come lately, individuals. And even in this truth, you will get these individuals who come in, all right? And, come with their own doctrines, man. Come doing their own thing. Thinking, okay? You're not rooted, thinking that, they are a part or have a portion, okay, with Esau's society, with Babylon the Great, man, okay? And a lot of you people who hear these videos, you think that you have a portion here in America. Listen, starting from the elder apostles on down, man, we are pretty much, you're talking about generation. A lot of you niggas, man, you're talking about generational wealth and this and that. You're not going to get that. The only way that you would ever get that accomplished is if there were a revolution in America in which so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans took America over. That is the only way that you would be able to have generational wealth. Okay? So forget about it. Okay? This is America. We tell you every damn video. America is a house that is burning, man. Okay? But Esau, the Edomites, they are a proud people. Okay? Had they wanted you to have generational wealth, they would have given you reparations. They already understood and knew the results of by not giving you reparations. They knew what it would lead to in the future. They had these conversations. They had these talks already. Okay? Now look it up. Okay? And that's why, that ultimately, they were going to give you 40 acres and a mule, but even with that, you said, the hell with, we'll deal with it, later when it comes to us. And so now you have these Edomites talking about, oh, well, that was our grandparents. We had nothing to do. Well, your grandparents left you with the bill. Okay, like when you take your grandparents out to dinner, okay, your grandparents doesn't pay for dinner. You pay for dinner. Okay? So don't play fucking stupid. See, you damn devils. But see, that's why you're going to get your ass handed to you, man. And 2/3 of our people, you're going to get your ass handed to you as well, man. Okay? Because you're not looking at us. Listen, man, from the, starting, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, starting with the elder apostles on down, man. Listen, we are like your investment bankers, okay? For the kingdom. We are those investment. We're building your investment and getting your investment ready for the kingdom, man. Okay? That's how you should view us. But a lot of you, you look at us, oh, them niggas. And just niggas, all nigga wanted some money. Okay? And so, a nigga always wants something. A nigga wanted to do this. Nigga always got to be. But guess what? You have no problem with Esau doing it. Okay? You have no problem with this devil doing it. And so I'm just going to go into some scriptures, man. All right? All right? And let's see. I don't even have nothing. I'm just going to go into one scripture, man. And hit some precepts. Like it. This is Deuteronomy 32:9. All right? It says, for the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. All right? So, the Lord is our portion. We are the Lord's portion. Okay? Now, we're going to have slaves and all of those other things in the kingdom. All right? But right now, we are the slaves, man. Let me see. Let me jump down. All right. All right. Slovakia. All right. This is Job 27:13. It says, this is the portion of a wicked man with Yahweh, okay? And the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. Okay? If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, okay? And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. All right? So, 2/3 of you, and including you Edomites, okay, you're going to fall to the sword, man. You're going to fall to the sword. And like the saying says, man, guess what? We don't want your money, okay? We want your life. We want your life. All right? Verse 15 says, those that remain of him shall be burned in death, and his widows shall not weep. So your wives, your women are not going to even weep for you damn Edomites once you're taken out of power, man. Okay? Though he heap up silver as the dust and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. So we're going to ultimately get the riches of you Edomites here in the West. And you other countries. We're going to get your riches as well. Okay? You Arabs, okay, in Dubai, okay? You Saudi Arabians, All right, we're going to get your wealth as well. Okay. You Japanese and Moabites, Moab think he's up next. Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, if you were smart, you would have been trying to, come to the assistance of the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American. All right, but you're just an incest baby. All right. Okay, Psalms 11:6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares. Okay, so you're going to be trapped, Esau. Constantly trapped. Fire and brimstone. All right, those nukes. And a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. So this is, you got some good dainties in your cup, Esau, but woo, when you go finish the bottom of that cup, oh man. All right. Oh man, my closet done. All right. Okay, Psalm 73:26. My flesh and my heart faileth. Okay. But Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Okay. So guess what? You have an Israelite group, who may be seeking political, or something, man. They're seeking something. All right. They're talking about hell is spiritual because you're going to have angels and the Lord there. Well, the Lord and the angels are coming to earth. Okay. Now here's something to ponder. All right. Now when we look at, you hear a lot of people speak about Atlantis. Okay. Now I don't know, if Atlantis was real or if it was not real. All right. But this is what I do know. Okay. Over in Africa. All right. In parts of Africa, you have a great stretch. And let me get this real quick, man. Let me get it. 1 second.
The Sahara Desert fills almost the entirety of Western Africa and covers 11 countries. The Sahara Desert singing sand dunes are a phenomenon that even have researchers stumped, and more.
Okay, this is the Sahara Desert. Okay, now, once upon a time, all right, okay, as you can see right here, it says, how, now, then, all right, or then and now, all right. Once upon a time, the Sahara Desert was like this image on the right, a green forest. Okay, it was green. There were cities there once. Okay, but there was something that took place in that region of the world. Okay, and how do we know? Because it's turning back green. Okay, it's turning back green. But when it's speaking about America, okay, when America gets destroyed and it tells you that there's going to be the cormorant, the bittern, the scorpions and all of these creatures that's going to be inhabiting America after America is destroyed are all desert creatures. So you're not going to have, some people there, okay? It's going to be destroyed. It's going to look like what it says right here. After the fire goes out, It's going to look like this, man. It's going to look like a desert. Okay, you're not going to have fucking vultures flying around and scorpions crawling over fire. Okay? America has one of the biggest, a few, I believe, of the biggest volcanoes in the world, if I'm not mistaken. I know they have some volcanoes here, something that Yellowstone and somewhere else. Okay? And those nukes are going to set those volcanoes off, man. America is going to turn into a desert land. That's what we're telling you. Get the hell out, man. All right? So I have to go, man. All right? This laundromat is about to close. All right? Yeah, so until next time, man, Lord willing, you were edified. Till next time, shalom.